And thanks for joining us once again. I'm Ann Police.
And I'm Ed Arnold.
Coming up on this edition of Real Orange, we'll find out how a wave of young Orange County Democrats could turn the red county blue. And
a local assistance group has come up with a bailout plan of its own to help needy families. Local home prices are falling, foreclosures are rising, folks are losing their jobs. The Orange County Community Foundation has announced a bailout of its own to help folks in need. Joining us with information about the See the Need, Seed the Change program, we welcome the president of the Orange County Community Foundation, Shelley Haas. Shelley, nice to have you with us again.
Thanks, Ed and Ann. Very nice to be here.
What is this new campaign?
Well, it really is our first ever major community-wide response to these extraordinary times that we're facing. I know that you both know from the work you do in the community that nonprofits are facing just truly an unprecedented rise in the need, especially first-time seekers of assistance, families that have always been able to take care of their children, may have had, both wage earners lose a job, and are now the new poor in our community. And families that were already teetering on the brink of poverty are now pushed over the edge. And what we're trying to do is make sure that those families and individuals don't become part of the chronic cycle of poverty, that they and the nonprofits that are there to meet their immediate needs are surviving through this crisis and actually stronger at the end of it.
So they go through a nonprofit? Is that how it
works? The goal of this campaign is to deliver $750,000 in support to nonprofit organizations, our food banks, and our organizations that are stepping up on that front line of need. And the Community Foundation, together with our donors, is putting up $500,000 and challenging the community to meet us by raising another $250,000 that'll be matched then 2-for-1. The Community Foundation is taking no fees. We're underwriting all the expenses so that every dollar that's contributed can go directly out to local nonprofits, and we'll be selecting organizations that are doing the finest work in our community, helping those people in great need, because the stories we're hearing are heartbreaking and just unimaginable in a county like Orange County. And we know this is a county full of generous people, but it's also a county now of people in need. And I've talked to Joe Schoenig, who runs Second Harvest Food Bank, and he's talked to me about they have mobile food pantries, trucks that go out and deliver food. And they'll see families with babies, with children in arms, lining up at 6 in the morning for food delivery that doesn't start until 9 in the morning. I mean, these are our neighbors. These are sometimes people we know. And we wanted for the first time to provide a way for anybody, if you want to give $10 or $25, to have a way for that to be matched and leveraged and given in the way that it's going to make the most impact.
And because I know in many cases you guys get larger amounts of money into the Community Foundation.
Yeah, that's
how
right.
How do people participate that can't raise the big
Well, I'm glad you said that, because that really, we heard from so many people that said, I want to make a difference. I don't know what is the right nonprofit to give to. How do I know I'm going to make the best contribution? And our work is, as you say, to work with very generous philanthropists in this community, help guide their giving. So this felt like the perfect opportunity to open the doors and say anyone in Orange County who wants to contribute. And so we've put on our website an ability to contribute, even to we had someone this morning that did $15 on their credit card, and we're thrilled. You can write a check, you can do credit card secure online. Call me with a different idea of how you want to give. I mean, we really want anyone who cares, who's impacted by this and wants to help all of our neighbors to be able to contribute.
What's the website?
The website is www.oc-cf.org. That's our general website. And look for See the Need, Seed the Change, because we want people to be able to respond.
Right. Shelley, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Wonderful thing you guys are doing.
All right, thanks, Shelley.